Good morning. It is another travel day back to Orlando, Florida, but a little bit special, something different. This is going to be a 1 week trip over to Orlando, Florida for Epic Universe mainly, opening day of Epic Universe. I have avoided watching anything regarding previews and spoilers, so this is my experience travelling over to Orlando, Florida, again as usual, and going to Epic Universe. So there's a few surprises on this trip, but in short, right now I'm going to head to Edinburgh Airport for the first time flying with Virgin Atlantic. Well, not the first time for Edinburgh Airport, first time flying with Virgin from Edinburgh direct to Orlando. I usually fly from Manchester Airport, but Virgin Atlantic are flying certain, too early in the morning, certain times of the year over to Orlando from Edinburgh direct. So I am flying in economy classic. A little bit of a story with that. I'll mention more of that as the video goes, the day goes, travel day. But today is travel day. There's no pre-travel day. I'm not staying over in a hotel like I sometimes do. Straight from where I am to the airport, check in on the plane and go for an epic 1 week trip in Orlando. I'm going to do a couple of days at Walt Disney World, a couple of days at Universal, and opening day, May the 22nd, 2025, epic. So I think I've said epic about 15 times so far in this video. But anyway, join me today for travel day, heading over, flying with Virgin, and I'm staying at Universal's Endless Summer Resort, Dockside. So you've got two hotels for Endless Summer, Surfside and Dockside. So I'm staying back at Dockside, where I have done lots of videos before and stayed at a few times. So yeah, let's go. We'll let you know more information as the day goes, but let's get travelling, let's get driving. Got a 35-minute drive to Edinburgh Airport. Let's go. I am on the road. Vacation has officially started. Still got a little bit of a drive, still got 20 minutes, but look at the weather here in Scotland and the UK. This week the weather has been fantastic, absolutely amazing. Really unheard of, really. Nearly 2 weeks of really hot weather. Yesterday was 26 degrees in Scotland, central Scotland, and I'm leaving it behind because I'm going to Orlando, Florida. So can't face the camera to myself just now, so I'm going to put some clips in of my drive and talk over it just now, some nice views whilst I drive. But yeah, I think the weather last week in Orlando, Florida was a lot of rain. I've checked the weather app for the week that I am there, and it looks like it's going to be a good week. So good weather, Disney World, Epic Universe, Universal Studios, Virgin Atlantic, a little surprise as well that I can't say anything about. I'm going to be staying at another hotel for one night that I haven't stayed at before. It's a brand new hotel. Yeah, this is really shaping up to be an epic travel day. Right, here we go. I have arrived at Edinburgh Airport now to find my parking. So I have paid and booked for mid-stay car park. I believe I have parked there before, if I remember, on a previous trip, I think, to Disneyland Paris. So I'm going to take a wild guess, see if I get it right. Heading in the right way. I think I need to go over some tram line tracks. Ooh, bumpy, mid-stay, left. Yeah, same one that I've stayed at, parked at before. Believe it or not, it is still early for me. Mid-stay. Let's see if the magic happens. The magic begin at this barrier. I have found a space eventually, and I've got my trusty bag, I've got my legs out as well, got some shorts on for a change for travelling because the weather's really nice, and I'm right next to some of the planes getting ready. I'm looking for the Virgin Atlantic plane, what's wrong with me? Virgin Atlantic plane. I don't really like walking and dragging a bag just because of the noise, but just before I walk and continue towards the terminal, I thought I would just say, like, if you're travelling solo, it's okay to feel a little bit of anxiety. I travel often, a lot, as you can see with my videos and my channel, and even today I'm feeling a little bit anxious, which isn't a bad thing. It's a bit of excitement as well, but I think it's because it's a bit of unknown. I haven't flown here. Also, it's the same day of travel as well, long haul, so I've got up, I've driven into Edinburgh, and I'm going straight onto the plane rather than kind of winding down the night before, staying at a hotel, something that I'm more used to doing, like kind of habit, if you can say that. So yeah, I'm excited, but just so you know, if you're travelling or thinking about travelling solo, then it's normal. It is normal, and I highly recommend doing a solo trip if you're thinking about it. Even if you're not thinking about it, it's yeah, it does really open your eyes to travelling and meeting new people and seeing things at different perspective as well. So anyway, thought I would just put that in there. Let's go and get checked in, get through security, all that fun stuff. Departures, that's me. That is me. It does, I keep saying it, I will say it, but I'm just documenting my experience. It does feel very different, very strange, should I say, flying from Edinburgh rather than Manchester going to Orlando. So yeah, I'm gonna, still early to check in. I'm going to see what's going on anyway and check out where the Virgin Atlantic desk is. There it is, there's my flight. 1:05 this afternoon. Check-in is at 9:05. I am early. It is nearly 9 AM, but I want to do some things, some editing, some work, some chilling, some relaxing before boarding, and then enjoy the flight. I am all checked in and through security. I did use the premium queue to check in because I am a silver member, Virgin Atlantic silver member, so you can use the premium check-in, but it was a breeze. I have bought myself an all-day breakfast sandwich just to have something just now, some water, and I've got like a bottle of Lucozade in the bag as well, so I'm going to sit and enjoy this just now and go and explore some of the airport, look at some planes, and hopefully see a Virgin plane somewhere nearby. I still cannot believe the weather here in the UK, but yeah, I'm all checked in, starting to feel as if I'm going on holiday, on vacation now, as we watch some of the EasyJet planes. I've kind of guessed where I'm going to be, but I'm just going out of the way just now at a gate, nice and quiet, watching the planes, having some food, and I'll go and explore the airport. So I mentioned at the beginning of the video regarding my seat, I did put a bid in, so I put a bid for an upgrade to upper class. 2 days ago it got accepted, the money taken out of my account, and then it got cancelled, so I'm no longer upper class, which is fine. I've done it a few times, it's an amazing experience in my opinion, but I won but I did not win, so until next time I will try and bid and win it next time. I'm going to go and explore Edinburgh airport, see what's in the shops, try not to buy any sunglasses. I've got previews for that, and hopefully the travel day goes well today. My last travel experience with the flight getting cancelled in Manchester, if you've seen that video, yeah, that was a long 2 days and very eventful if you've seen that. I have spotted the Virgin Atlantic signs. Could this be the gate? Could it be gate 19? I'm doing gate bingo just now. Just taking a guess since it's sitting there, but there is Qatar and British Airways there as well, so let's see, let's find out. Let's go for a walk first. It's so tempting, I'm sorry. Nearly up, should I? What do you think? I don't know, I've seen those Ray-Ban glasses as well with a camera on them. It's so tempting to get them. What do you think about the kind of POV shots with the camera and the sunglasses? In the Scottish souvenir shop. How cool is that, Nessie? Little Nessie. I'm tempted to buy this even though I'm Scottish. That's what I feel right now. Well, well, well. Let the fun begin. Hopefully this is not the start of another horrible travel day. I don't think it will be. But there is no plane yet. I believe it will be gate 19. I think I've won the gate bingo. Gate 19 is right there. So I'm waiting to see if we can see a Virgin Atlantic plane. That's a good sign. I literally just said, where is the plane? And it's just arrived, it's just landed, and it's going to park up right here. We have a plane, and that's a very good sign. I had to get away. The crew was getting busy and loud, which is fine. I love the excitement. The plane is amazing, amazing machine, and we're going to be boarding soon. So this is an Airbus A350. I think it's the 343 for the economy seats. And when you see the plane, it's very official that you're going to be going, even though it does say it's delayed, but still, it's here. And fingers crossed, we'll be getting to Orlando today. How about this for a view? Try to find the name. It was Wendy Darling, so we're going to be on Wendy Darling today. I have never been on Wendy Darling. Oh, gate change. This. Oh, no, not me. Right, Wendy, take us to Orlando.
Oh yeah, which side?
Right, 55A. Right. I'm going to get settled, get my bag emptied, put my bag away and relax.
We'd like to welcome on board members of our exclusive flying club. If you'd like to join the flying club and start collecting points today for a range of exciting benefits, look for Flying Club on our in-flight entertainment or speak with a member of the cabin crew. We'd also like to welcome our Virgin Atlantic Holidays customers and those joining us from our Sky Team Alliance and other co-chair partners.
I'd like to welcome in our Airbus A350 1000 on our flight to Orlando. First of all, I'd like to apologize for this slight late departure here out of Edinburgh. Reason being, aircraft arrived late from Manchester. Nevertheless, we have a good flight time today of 8 hours and 14 minutes, so we should expect an on-time arrival into Orlando.
You're no doubt keen to lose yourself in our dazzling world of entertainment, but first we're going to show you a safety film, and we'd like you to give it your full attention. It's really important that you watch and understand it because together we're all responsible for safety on this flight. It helps explain the safety equipment and procedures of this particular aircraft and gives you an idea of what to do in an emergency. If you have any questions after watching it, ask one of us to check.
It's nearly time for takeoff. I love this new feature, well not really a new feature, but the new planes on this Airbus A350. You've got the tail cam, you've got the belly cam, so the camera on top of the plane at the tail, and one behind, well one at the bottom as well at the back. We're just about to turn for takeoff.
Before you settle down for the flight. Well, as fasten seatbelt signs are still on, please keep your seatbelt fastened. Turbulence can happen at any time, so we do strongly recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are in your seat, even if the seatbelt signs are not illuminated.
Now that we are up in the air, let's have a look through some of the movies. I'm loving this new screen, so much better than the previous planes. Very sensitive, which is really good. So I'm just going to have a little scroll through. Ooh, Superman the movie. Sonic 3? I didn't even know there was a Sonic 3. Shark's Space Adventure. New Paddington movie. It's quite a lot of movies. Great selection. Mufasa, haven't seen that yet. The Lion King, Mufasa. Moana 2. Yeah, looks to be, oh, Little Mermaid as well. Selection of movies. I'm going to check out the Virgin Atlantic Wi-Fi. What is the price? to me and have some snacks. The nibbles have arrived. This is what you get. To start off with some crunchy corn nibbles. And I got a Coke. Not a Diet Coke because I'm on holiday, on vacation. Why not? Virgin Atlantic's own headphones. They do provide these. In case you're wondering, you can use your own as well, and that's the port for it. So I am going to try and chill and watch a movie. I think my film, or first film, possibly of many, is going to be Mufasa, the Lion King. I have not seen it yet, so 10 minutes into the movie and dinner is served. I have went for the chicken option. So we have here marinated chicken breast in sun-blushed tomato sauce, roast garlic, new potatoes and green beans. We've got a little bun there, some crackers, cheese, one of my favourite salted caramel chocolate mousse, and a salad. Let's get tucked into this. So first impressions, it actually looks really good. Look at the potatoes, chicken, all looks very, very nice. Now for the taste test. Here we go. I'll tell you what, that's really good. The potatoes are really nice. I really enjoyed that, and I finished a lot. And now, one of my favourites on Virgin, salted caramel chocolate. Oh yes. Oh, just look at it. Look at that. That's still good. Still good. Well, this is new. A Cornetto Go ice cream snack. Don't think I've ever seen this. Never had it on a Virgin flight before, but let's give it a go before it melts. That is absolutely amazing. Really, really nice. Don't know why I've never had that before. There we go. Something new. And 45 minutes left. This flight is flying in, bad joke, but I have been watching some comedy, I have watched a movie and just chilling, taking it easy. Great flight so far. Yeah, nearly there. Let's get an update on the flight path on the map. Where are we just now? 3 hours 44 minutes left. Where are we? So Canada must be, yeah. Not long now, yeah, pretty much halfway. Oh, didn't mean that. Anyway, halfway. Over halfway. Yeah, let's go with that. Well, we are at the 1 hour and 30 have inside cottage cream, strawberry jam, a lemon pie, or truffle and coal lemon pie, a finger sandwich, which is cheese and roast tomato chutney. The lighting is a bit rubbish just now, just apologies for the camera, the video, but yeah, let's get stuck into this. Sandwiches. Let's get everything out. Jam. Little truffle. What is it with me and scones? Look at the mess I've made of that. It just poured out. That's a lot of cream. I was trying to keep the peace and just do one of each, a half of jam and a half of the cream, and that's what happens. I'm still going to eat it, so yeah.
Latest weather reports from Orlando. It's partly cloudy with light and variable winds, expecting a temperature on the ground of 34 degrees centigrade. I do hope you have enjoyed flying us today on behalf of the crew. Have a lovely stay in Orlando, or a safe and pleasant on a journey to your destination. Thank you and goodbye.
Here we go, approaching, landing. Very, very windy. Similar to last time with the travel day where we were landing and touched and had to take off straight away again. So that's a similar feeling. Here we go. Note, I will see you all when I get through passport control. Who knows how long that will take. I can see the tower. There's the MCO tower. Anyway, see you all soon. I forgot to mention I might try this, so I have selected the MPC, the mobile passport control. I have tried this before in California, LA, LAX, and it failed drastically. I'm going to try it here, depending on how busy it is. I'm going to have a look at the normal lane, see how busy that is.
Everything is boring. When you go outside,
And I am through mobile passport control. It was very quick, half an hour, and I'm through. And it's time for this carpet and bloody dyer and the tram. There we go.
Please stand clear of the doors and hold on to the handrails. The gate link will be departing momentarily for the main terminal. You will be arriving on the 3rd level of the main terminal building. Baggage claim is on level 2.
Hello, this is Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer. If you're a resident, welcome home. If you're one of our nearly 70 million visitors, welcome to the City Beautiful. Here, imagination becomes reality in our theme parks and attractions. Everything that makes Orlando.
Back for a full week of epic fun here in Orlando. The famous fountain and the MCO and the flag in the hotel here within the airport. And now we're going to go get an Uber to Universal in the summer Dockside to go get checked in and get a pizza. Who would have thought? Me getting a pizza. Straight into the Florida heat. It is humid, warm, everything I love about Florida. And it's 6:20 at night. So the night's young, but I will fade fast, so let's get an Uber. Let's see how much it's going to cost and how long it's going to take, and let's get to Dockside. Okay, Uber confirmed. It's actually nearby, so it says a few minutes it'll be here. And I think it's roughly about $36. We'll see how long it takes to get there. And I am on level 2, so Terminal A side, level 2, that's where I am right now, in case you're wondering. I am back at Universal, back at Dockside. Universal buses. Ah, it's so good. And it's so warm, really warm. Yeah, this is going to be a really good week. I hope you all hit subscribe, join this community, and enjoy the videos to come. Right, we're going to get checked in and check out the room. And did I mention pizza? That is definitely on the cards. I am having pizza tonight. Please don't be a long queue. That is the quickest I have been checked in, and it's time to find the room 1315. 1315. So the 1 is the building number, 3 is the level, the floor level, and then the 15 to 15 is the room. That's how you work it out. Because I have learned the hard way before. And I'm just about to walk by, nearly. Oh. Found it. Got it. Right, let's get the key in. This is not always easy with a camera in my hand. Right, let's get in to the room. This is a standard room, 2 beds, standard view. Right, light on. There's really a card in there, conveniently. Unless someone's staying in the room just now. Oh, this is the quickest I have ever, I think, it must be the quickest I have ever been off the plane and already in my room. So, let's see, what time are we on? Right now it is 7:05. 7:05, and I think I got off the plane. I think the plane arrived about 5:30, 5:35 or something, and I'm in my room. I can get pizza. And I've never had this view before. I've always had a pool view, so very interesting. The bus stops just there, and the entrance is right there. So I'm going to get settled a little bit, and then I'm going to get food. I don't think I've mentioned that, but yeah, let's chill for a little bit, get the bag off. Now I know I have stayed here a few times. I think it's 3 times, I think it's my 4th time staying here, and I have done room tours, I have done hotel tours, I have done 2 weeks upon 2 weeks upon 2 week stays. However, if you are new to myself, I'm going to do a quick tour of the room, just show you bits and bobs. I can show you more as the week goes on, but in regards to our room tour, just now, as I have arrived, big open space at the front door, mirror with some hooks on it, the toilet's in there with the shower, nice big shower. You do get surf and sand, shampoo, conditioner and a bath soap bar, hair dryer, some more soap, nice big mirror in here where you hang your clothes up with the iron board, the safe, hangers, spare pillows, and of course the room itself. It's 2 beds. You can get an adjoining room if you want as well. Coffee machine, fridge. It's not a bad size. Small but usable. Drawers. Seat. Pictures. And the view, of course, which you have seen. You do get in-room deliveries as well for pizza. Universal's pizza. Hopefully I'm not going to eat my words as well as eat pizza, because Universal's pizza is always good. I do love Cabana Bay Resort. Universal's Cabana Bay Resort pizza is top tier. It's up there. Even though it's a theme park resort hotel, the pizza is still good. Maybe just because it's a long day at the parks and you come back and it's a pizza, and maybe it's all that, but yeah, no, it's still good. But yeah, I am going to chill for another 10-15 minutes and then I'm going to head down and get some food, some drinks and whatnot, and just call it a night after that. So I'll show you the pizza if it's there. If not, I'll get something else, and then yeah, we'll see what's going on, and I'll maybe tell you some more about this trip just before I end the video, because I know the travel day's been kind of all over the place. I have done a lot of travel days, videos, vlogs, not from Edinburgh but with Virgin, so a lot of the videos can get repetitive, but hopefully there was some different things in there. So if you want to see some more stuff that I might have missed, I've probably covered it in the past. So if you want to check out all those travel videos, they're on my channel in one big playlist as well. So, but yeah, let me chill just now. I'm all excited, and then we'll get some food, some snacks, and then take it from there. So yeah, see you soon. Yeah, I did not wait too long. Didn't chill too long. If I chill, then I'll fall asleep. So it's time for pizza. There's no other way to describe being here right now. I think you all know yourselves. Just as undescribable, but hopefully the video does it justice. But just being back in the world of Universal is just epic. Now get the lift down. The lifts can take a very long time in this resort, so I think I'll be walking up and down the stairs. I couldn't do that with the bag, but I might be doing that for the lift each day.
Going down.
Can you smell the pizza? I'm going to go up to the room in a minute, but look at that. I'm going to eat this in my room. But I wanted to let you know the price, and also, ta-da! Even though that's not how you spell my name, but look at that. The funny thing is, that was lying down flat, and I just picked it up and I said Ian. And of course, that's exactly what I am as well. For pizza and the Coke, it was $26.09. Yes, I'm back in the room. I have not eaten ate my pizza yet. It is very, very warm, so I can chat for 5 minutes whilst it cools down, and then I can enjoy that. But yeah, that's travel day. It's to me, it's travel day. That's it. If I can get in early enough, I can go and do things. I have been up for a very, very long time, so even back home I was up wide awake because I couldn't really sleep anyway. Up at 5:30, and then I was at the airport and then didn't sleep on the plane at all, so, and then travel to the hotel and whatnot. So I'm still awake, very long time. So I am, a lot of folks say stay up as late as you can, and I do understand that, but I am just going to get some sleep. Whenever I fall asleep, I'll fall asleep, and then if I'm up early tomorrow, I'm up early tomorrow. But what a place to be up early, wake up early, back in Universal. So cannot wait. I have a little surprise tomorrow, so you have to stay tuned for that. I'm not going to say anything about that, so you have to subscribe and like and share. Hit a notification bell to get notified for when the new video goes up. But yeah, surprise hotel. That's the only clue I'm going to give. It's a hotel tomorrow, a different hotel tomorrow. Just for one night. Just for the one night. I've got this room for the full week. I've got this hotel for one night, and I'll be staying there tomorrow night. So tomorrow I am thinking about going into a Universal Park. I'm going to get my tickets and everything else sorted out tomorrow as well. And then into a Universal Park, check into a new hotel and enjoy that experience. And then I'm going to be going to Walt Disney World. I want to be doing some parks. I want to do all 4 parks on this week. And also Epic Universe grand opening on Thursday. Saturday just now, Thursday 22nd of May is a grand opening. So it's going to be wild. I understand that I am not expecting to get on every single ride. Right now the virtual queue for Ministry of Magic, for example, is being trialled. Taking it away, basically the virtual queue, taking that away, trialling it without it. And the queues even today, I believe, was 300 minutes. So I'm not going to stand in a queue for that long. That's just for me. I'd rather experience the park for what it is. See all the different things going on in the park, different details in the park, rather than wasting 7 hours on the only day of opening day of Epic. So we shall see. We shall see. My expectations are not high. I mean, of course it's going to be high. It's Universal's newest park, but I just want to go and experience it. I haven't seen it myself. I haven't seen anything about it. I've seen, obviously, when I scroll through social media, things catch my eye, but I haven't experienced it. I haven't been there. I haven't felt it, and that's what I want to do. So I'll do my usual. I'll arrive and go around the park, take it all in, and then see what happens, and try and get on a ride or two, which will be good. I'm not too sure if I can take cameras on or whatnot, but I'll figure that out as it goes. But I'll be there for opening day. That's what I wanted to do, to be there for opening day. That's the plan. So that's my plan this week. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, travel day. Hopefully you do subscribe and join the community that I have on YouTube and across social media. Amazing support. I appreciate every single one of you taking the time to watch this, comment. I have met so many people today. I was kind of overwhelmed. I've met, I can't even, I'd probably say at least 10 folk, 10 families from arriving at the airport, on the plane, coming off the plane, at the Orlando terminal airport. They were leaving, and just, yeah, it's really nice. Your words are all nice, and it's good to meet everyone, and some folk, sorry, that watch the videos and support the channel and enjoy just the content that I like to make. It's just me enjoying what I like to do, and it's yeah, it's really cool that you enjoy it too. So on that note, I'm going to eat the pizza, I'm going to drink my Coke, which says my name on it. I'm going to write the pen, I'm going to put another I on Ian, and I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I'm going to chill, relax in the room, and just join me tomorrow, join me the next day, join me this week. Thank you all for watching, thank you all for your support, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video, in the next video. Take care, bye bye.